Alright, buckle up buttercups, because we're about to dive into an NBA Finals story so wild, it still feels like a fever dream. Imagine, it's 2016. The Golden State Warriors are basically basketball gods. They just broke the legendary Bulls record, finishing the regular season an absolutely ridiculous 73-9. 73-9. People were ready to crown them the greatest team ever before the playoffs even started. They were a three-point shooting, fast break dunking, unstoppable machine, led by Steph Curry, the unanimous MVP. Everyone figured this finals was just a formality. Spoiler alert, sometimes, the universe has other plans. So, the finals kick off, and what happens? The Warriors do exactly what everyone expects. They absolutely dominate the first four games, taking a commanding 3-1 lead over LeBron James and his Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, 3-1, historically, is basically game over in the NBA Finals. Like, you can start engraving the Warriors' names on the trophy. Teams just don't come back from that. It's a statistical impossibility, a basketball urban legend people tell scary stories about. The Cavs looked deflated, a bit lost, and the Warriors were just doing their whole Splash Brothers thing, raining down threes like it was a summer shower. The city of Cleveland was probably already prepping their "better luck next year" banners. But wait. What's this? A faint glimmer? A tiny spark of hope from the land of Ohio? Game 5 rolls around, and suddenly, the Cavs remember they've got LeBron James and Kyrie Irving on their team. And, let's be honest, a little help from the basketball gods or maybe just bad timing for Draymond Green. Green gets suspended for Game 5. Now, no excuses, but losing a core player like that? That's a huge blow to the Warriors' defensive intensity and playmaking. The Cavs seize the moment, winning Game 5. It's just one win, but suddenly, the narrative isn't Warriors are champs, it's could they, possibly, maybe. Now it's Game 6, back in Cleveland. The energy is absolutely electric, charged with a belief that was just a pipe dream a few days ago. LeBron James decides he's not just a player, he's a one-man wrecking ball, putting up an absolutely monstrous performance. And Kyrie Irving? He's right there with him, slithering through defenses, hitting contested shots like he's playing HORSE in his backyard. These two were virtually unstoppable. They combined for a ridiculous 82 points. The Warriors? They look rattled. The Cavaliers dominate, evening the series at 3-3. We're going to Game 7, folks. The impossible comeback is suddenly, terrifyingly, real. Okay, deep breaths everyone. It's Game 7. Winner takes all. The weight of history, the expectations, the absolute dread and hope from two entire cities. For the Warriors, it's about capping off the greatest regular season ever with a championship, solidifying their dynasty. For the Cavaliers, it's about ending Cleveland's 52-year championship drought, a drought so long, people born when it started were collecting Social Security by 2016. The tension is palpable. Every possession feels like it could decide the game, the series, and maybe even the course of NBA history. The score is tight, every basket answered. It's a nail-biter, a true heavyweight fight. And then, with just under 2 minutes left in a tied game, it happens. Andre Iguodala, on a fast break, looks to have an easy go-ahead layup. It's going to be 2 points, the Warriors will lead, and the momentum will be theirs. But out of nowhere, like a superhero appearing in a comic book, comes LeBron James. He chases Iguodala down the length of the court, leaps, and swats the ball off the backboard. The block. It wasn't just a block, it was a statement. A monumental, physics-defying, career-defining play that shifted the entire universe of the game. Absolute madness, pure theater. Moments later, with the score still tied, Kyrie Irving gets the ball. He isolates Steph Curry at the top of the key. You can feel the arena holding its breath. Kyrie dribbles, dances, steps back, and launches a ridiculously contested three-pointer right over the greatest shooter of all time. Swish! Nothing but net. That shot, folks, was a dagger. A cold-blooded, ice in his veins, I'm not scared of the moment dagger. It gave the Cavaliers a 92-89 lead with under a minute left. The audacity. The skill. The sheer nerve to hit that shot in that moment? Unbelievable. Steph couldn't even believe it. Now, with the Cavs up by 3 and seconds ticking away, the Warriors need a three-pointer to tie. Steph Curry, naturally, gets the ball and tries to create space. Who's guarding him? None other than Kevin Love, who, let's be real, isn't exactly known for his lockdown perimeter defense. But Love stays with him, chest to chest, hands up, denying Curry any clean look at the basket. Curry forces a contested shot that clanks off the rim. It was an improbable defensive stand from an improbable defender in the most improbable of moments. Love held his ground, and Cleveland's destiny became clear. Talk about stepping up when it counts. The buzzer sounds. Final score, 93-89, Cleveland Cavaliers. They did it. The Cavs, against all odds, defeated the record-breaking 73-9 Warriors, becoming the first team ever to come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA Finals. But it wasn't just an NBA championship, it was a moment for an entire city. Cleveland had waited for 52 agonizing years for a major sports title. Their drought was finally over. The joy, the tears, the sheer relief and euphoria, it was an explosion of emotion that transcended basketball. This wasn't just a win, it was an exorcism of decades of sporting heartbreak. And at the center of it all? LeBron James. He delivered on his promise to bring a championship home to Cleveland. In Game 7, he put up a historic triple-double, 27 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists. An absolute masterclass. This series isn't just a chapter in NBA history, it's a testament to resilience, teamwork, and the sheer will to win. It cemented LeBron's legacy as one of the greatest, if not the greatest, to ever play the game. The 2016 NBA Finals, proof that sometimes, the seemingly impossible is just waiting for the right group of determined individuals to make it happen. What a ride!